Hornet, can you hear me? Hornet?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
See what we got here, boys.
And a fair catch signaled for and 10.
Hey, I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change something up too. Yeah. Let me get okay, we got. Yeah, what's up, buddy? What, brother? What did you say, Blue?
Sunday, you waiting on Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Okay, I got you. He ready, Blue. You can tell he ready.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Hornet. Now, if you're getting beat, don't quit the game, okay? All right. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. He's learning, Blue.
Yeah.
He'll learn.
Yeah.
I had to learn too, remember?
Yeah.
You'll get better, trust me. He'll get better, right, Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah. You right? I'm ready, buddy.
Taken successfully.
I haven't played you in a while, Trip.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
Ooh.
And he'll wind up with about 6. Up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4.
I see you undefeated in that first, Brand.
Cousins gives way to Cook, and he'll scratch out only about a yard.
Damn, boy, you've been doing really good, bro.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is
that why?
To read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
but I know you're ready, though.
3rd and short yardage, Cousins. It's brought in by Dodson. And they get him down. But
I'm playing some real competition. I'm playing some real This is a big competition
10 yards,
here.
And it's good for a Viking first down.
Let's see what you got. You watching, Blue?
First down. Here's the run with Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain,
you
2nd
watching?
and 2.
Ooh, yes.
Cousins now from the 50.
What do you say?
Pressure, Redskins get there. Montez Sweat in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Okay.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph.
Sunday.
And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. Cook following the penalty. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From from the 24. Cousins, incomplete, right side to Cook.
There we go.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like to match up.
Why are we hitting that? Why are we giving them a damn face mask?
Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Damn.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will take this one.
Okay. All right. I see you, Trip. You got in the end zone. Okay.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And they got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
We'll see how I do against
Haskins and the Redskins come up first and 10 at their own 27. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson.
Oh!
He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Okay, boys.
Down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Peterson. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. Peterson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. They go play action now. Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3.
See, that's what I kind of do is I kind of lease it up,
On 2nd down, it's Thompson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
That was a good run.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
On first down, it's Peterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They run it here with Thompson. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Good shit, boys.
A 12-yard touchdown run. As they are now on the board here in the first.
Really nice. It's pretty much a lot of running and then one pass.
The intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall.
Learning how to run that ball a lot better, bud.
A lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield
Learning how to run the ball a lot better.
Right?
If they're smart, they do.
And a nice return sets them
We're
up
tied
pretty
at
good
7.
here at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Give to Cook out of the gun. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. Play action now. Cousins. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Pretty good down, man.
That last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The Vikings on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Redskins take over. Come on, man, let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half.
I thought
This
he
is
had
a
it.
golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10 now. Haskins. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No 1st down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins. Jordan Reed has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Haskins on 1st down. That's caught by Trey Quinn. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. And that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed in the final seconds of the first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this
got down there pretty quick.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that is going to
That's when I opened that passing game up, you know.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Well, he shut up.
Final play of the half. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. He's got a man complete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
All right, we get the ball. We're tied at 14, Blue.
To get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded about a yard deep. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go, yeah. Let's do it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Nice.
16 yards, a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Peterson. Again, he finds an opening. Adrian Peterson. Past the
Let's go, y'all. Touchdown. AB.
Washington. Adrian Peterson. 65 yards.
65 yards. Let's go.
Able to regain the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Great
It was
job.
well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point good
Hey.
by Hopkins. And
I'll
the
do
lead is
this in
now
the second
21-14.
franchise, D-Trip, and I got a great... I'll be doing some damage over
And no
there.
return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and
How?
taken.
If I do this in that second franchise with the run game, I'll be doing some damage
The
over
offense now
there.
at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves
Shit, this
down
team got a
7
nice run
following
game,
the
Blue.
touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel
they got a
like
nice
they've
little
got to
pass
play
game,
catch-up
too,
here
don't
and
they?
start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They go play action. Cousins looking deep.
Oh, shit.
Complete.
Okay, all right, Trip.
And he will score. Touchdown.
You're gonna fight, huh?
Adam Thielen, 71 yards.
Okay.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I'm in a dog fight,
They got the
okay?
extra point, and we are tied at 21.
This is a dog fight here, Trip.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
They run again on first down. Peterson. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, Peterson. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, third and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. Running for it. Here's Peterson. And Peterson, what happened? He lost the football. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed.
We got it back, though.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Now a run with Peterson.
If it ain't broke, we'll keep doing it, you know.
35-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down now, it's Thompson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Back now at FedEx Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Back now at FedEx Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run again with Peterson. Ben Gideon in on the stop.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. On play action, Haskins rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Carry number 20 now for Peterson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Adrian Peterson. His second touchdown of the night. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran.
All right.
Let them stand.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get
all running, Blue. Maybe 2 pass plays in this whole game.
The 25.
Well, no, like, I'd say a little more than that, right?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure's open.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They run. Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. So the game-sealing play from Josh Norman. What a big one that was.
He's a guy that loves being the center of attention. And I think to play that position, you have to have that feeling because oftentimes you will be isolated out there against some of the best the game has to offer. And how about him finishing off this one with a game-clinching interception?
Haskins to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Haskins will throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
A gain there of 21 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Peterson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Haskins to throw it. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. They'll run with Peterson. And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra
35-21.
Lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Charles, we saw a lot
of points go up in this. Damn, 162 yards rushing. Holy shit.
They can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go
Damn,
back
I ran the ball that
hard.
hard.
The errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence.
Bad.
To give up that many points,
Throwing
even if
picks.
you win a
Not
game,
bad.
that can hurt you.
9 of completion is 9 of 12. 1 touchdown, no interceptions. I think I can work with that.